If I race, the ego doesn't let me go down. Nowadays, I don't race, but on those days, most of my crashes are with the ego. There is some car groups which they come, they attend with the chamak cars, the chamak, like no tomorrow. I don't know. Okay, I appreciate their build, I appreciate their money, it's their money, everything. But my opinion is they are not supposed to do it like that. If you're doing something good, same as well you're doing something bad. My friend, I'll give you example of same my friend. This guy, I'll give you example of Yaris. He put the unit chip, his car was all customized, all nice, everything. I'm the one who is building for him. Next day, is painting with the spray paint. And he's like, no, it's looking nice. Next day, gauge out here. I was like, what's this gauge for? It's like, this is one for battery, one for RBM. RBM is just playing like this. It doesn't want to work. It's with the coils, it's just playing. There is some people in the car community, they doesn't know shit about car. They are like, oh, I am this, I am that. My car is like this. It's a shaker. It's that building. So a lot of power. It's Hellcat. How much power? I don't want to mention a guy. He was in a stage. People asked them, what's your power? Oh, it's okay. He's like, I don't know. He's like 800. He's like, 800? Yeah, 800. 900? Yeah, 900. 700? Yeah, 700. He doesn't know the horsepower of his car and he's driving it. There is some people, they are rich. They just drive the car. They just buy the car. They just drive it like this with some faker maker. Oh, they are powerful. Oh. But they don't know what's the logic behind their car. There is some specific clubs which makes same type of car, like a not mixed club, and they appreciate their own car. They are like, I will bring this car, this new model, this house like this. They just put two lights in the down. Oh, he's finished. They slam it to the ground. Oh, wow. What I see in my eyes, it's chamak. Two lights down, four lights down, full down, and they are like, oh, my club is the biggest club. Growing a club is not very hard. Growing a family is hard with no fights in. It's like my car club is the biggest club. We have a lot of cars. He brings Corolla also, he will take. He will say, okay, no problem, come. Tercel, he will say, oh, come, my club. As if he's growing a school with him. He's taking his school. Where there is car show, you will see half of the cars are stock. Only 1-2 cars, little body kit. This guy got stuck between them. He cannot do anything. He's just stuck within them. Yes, this is the things. If I'm racing, I make sure I crash somewhere. I don't leave the accelerator. That's the problem with me. If I race, the ego doesn't let me go down. Nowadays, I don't race, but on those days, most of my crashes are with the ego. There is turns. I know the car will crash. Still, I will just give the accelerator. My friends will be like, Abdulla, yes, do it. Yes, you will win. And I don't leave the accelerator until I crash. I end up crashing. Police comes, ask you, how much speed are you going? I'll be like, maybe 100 or 120. The gauge is all 220. Otherwise, it will never crash. Oh, yes, I know you are lying. Okay, no problem. Okay, go. From the hospital, I come back. Everything is all like this. First race was when I had the Corolla. It was turbocharged. There was a guy. This guy, I believe it is Maxima, the new model. This guy came beside me. He's like, he's doing. He had exhaust system, something like, he's doing. I said, bye, I will not race. He saw my gauges in the dashboard. He said, I don't want to race. Then another station came after the hump. This guy also, this guy is also having turbo. I was like, maybe I cannot win him, but I can win the Maxima. We started slowly in the first gear, second gear. In the second gear, I started pressing. Oh, I went. I'm going the station. I don't know. He's keeping turbo or the electronic turbo. I don't understand. This car is not moving. The Maxima is more faster than this car. The Maxima is coming, catching me. It's very powerful. The Maxima is catching me. I was like, the fifth gear. In the front, I broke my gear. The gear was all the leak, all the oil down. The gear broke. I stopped racing. Mostly, I was like, when I'll have powerful stuff, I'll race. Otherwise, I'll not. With the Z also, recently I was racing Maxima, the old 98 model. It's very fast. 98 model, upgraded one. It's bolts on, I believe. And this LS460 new model. And my car. We are racing. I'm seeing the LS460 is behind me. I'm in the middle. The Maxima is in front of me. I don't understand how. I'm asking the guy, what do you have in the engine? Nothing. Stock. But still, he's winning. Every time like this. My enemy, if I'm having an enemy, Maxima. The Z, first thing I did is engine swap. The engine swap is like I removed the 350 engine because it blew up 2 times. Not 1 time, not 2 times. It's 2 times it blew up. So the third time what I did, I thought why I have not swapped the Lexus engine. That's what he did for me. We swapped it to the Lexus LS430 engine, which nobody did. And second thing, intake from LS470. The block from LS400 and piston, rods, and walls. These things all from the 92-400, the old model. Very strong. Their connecting rods are very strong. And what I thought is doing the gear is for Sobra R134. This one shaft, custom shaft, because it doesn't fit like that. Differential Nismo, but welded also. Welded differential. Basically, these are the small things which I did. And full manifold headers, downpipe, and exhaust. The manifold and these things from the Swedish garage. Before, first I ran on the unit chip. Now it's running on Haltech 500. And especially I designed it for backfires on the car shows. Inshallah, better one is coming now. I'm having some plans. Yeah, I don't think so. My youngers will be having a lot of petrol cars and manual cars. Manuals are disappearing. But as long as I know, car is better. Cars is better from drugs. Be away from drugs. Smoke tires. Tire is what you need to. Like you race, maximum you die same time. But not as if in the drugs, you take these things, you die in the hospital like this. No, you die like a man. Like without airbags, you die, okay, no problem. You crash your car, you put money there, you're getting happiness. In drugs, you are getting just maybe half an hour fun. So that's the thing. I will say the guys who is with the more into this bad stuff, drug, this and this, better you go to car. Somewhere you invest, you get the real happiness. Me, I'm into car.